Exterior, Dr. Turner's car night. It's raining, heavily. The windshield wipers squeal. Wanda sits next to Dr. Turner. They both stare forward. Interior, Dr. Turner's car continuous. Dr. Turner and Wanda sit in silence, and then... Sheila mentioned you had words the other day.
Not so much words. I overheard something, and I asked if it was true. I think she thought I meant to mock her.
You didn't?
No, of course not. I was just curious.
Curiosity can be a double-edged sword. Might I ask what it was?
She used to be a nun.
Wanda isn't sure if she should continue.
And she left and married you and helped you raise your boy.
Timothy, and yes, it is true. It's not always necessarily what is said. Sometimes it's how it's meant. That can inform how it's perceived. Some people aren't kind.
I assure you I didn't mean it in a hurtful way.
I didn't mean you.
I understand. I just love the sound of music, and it sort of reminded me of that. Have you seen it?
Yes, Sheila and I saw it at the cinema. The children gifted us with tickets.
I saw it twice in the movie theater and the stage show, the musical back home. I so adore it that my husband and I stayed at the Trapp family lodge in Vermont. It's based on a true story, you know.
Slightly embellished for Hollywood.
Slightly. While we were staying there at the lodge, there was a man from Austria, and he worked with glass, and he put a real Edelweiss inside. He didn't have many, and I think he meant to sell them, but my husband somehow convinced him to give me one, much to his chagrin. Quite possibly the nicest thing my husband's ever done.
While Edelweiss isn't too easily acquired here, we also recognize the comparison, Mrs. Harrison. I gave Sheila the closest white flower I could find.
It's very romantic.
A moment passes between them, and then...
I think it's very brave and quite remarkable what she did. To leave a whole life behind for love, for you, for Timothy, for your future.
Picture of Dr. Turner and Sheila's family sits on the seat of the car. Wanda picks it up.
You have a beautiful family.
Sometimes you must first take a leap of faith, not knowing the outcome, but the future can be something greater, more incredible than you ever imagined. And you're right, she is remarkable. Sheila.
I'm learning that. Thank you very much for the ride, Dr. Turner. I really do appreciate it.